Welcome to The Porch. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Reapers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here now the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran.
The designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
The pitch. In there at the knees, and we're underway. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. One down. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Short hop liner handled it short. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. The 0-2. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set down. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Turner to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. That one fouled off. Sale delivers. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Sale ready. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second and save. And Sale deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left field. Yoshida drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. Ball one, no strikes. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And now he looks it back to second. Two and one now, 2 aboard. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Gordon. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Sale and a 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one missing inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. Gordon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score as well, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Zach Kelly gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Lifted in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Top of the second, Adam Duvall at the plate. Maddox back to work.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Now batting Tristan Casas. That's in there. Strike 1. Maddox. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Justin Turner at the plate now. That's ball one. There's a swing and a miss. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and 1 away. Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And there's a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Maddox back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Story.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Reese McGuire. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alex Gordon. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kelly, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Doubled in his first AB. Misses outside. Ball 1. And now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 3-1. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now on the bump, Chris Murphy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. Flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. De La Cruz, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one is upstairs. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing didn't go. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Way high.
I got 3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. That one ripped. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 13-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Josh Winkowski. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And it's through for a hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Yoshida makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now batting Jarren Duran. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Called strike right there. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Devers now. He's 0 for 1.
Rafael Devers.
And that's in for a strike. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 7 in a row by way of the K. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat, Manny Machado. And the right-hander back to work. That one the other way. 1 up, 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. A little bit low. The 3-1. Fought off foul. Three, 2 on the way. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to Casas. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. The pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. So up next, Tristan Casas. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. And now the 0-1. That to right. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Justin Turner. In the air to left center. Taveras settles under it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Outside. Slow ground ball to the right side. Story sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one down the line. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ground ball to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one hammered way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Number 99. Alex Verdugo.
Maddox back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Story now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Got him. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yoshida makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Winkowski measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gordon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-1 down.
1-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Yoshida moving back for this one. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Marte takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Yoshida at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. And here is Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. It's in there. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. And now, Manny Machado. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And the righty deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Yoshida makes a nice running catch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And takes low for ball one. Machado leads off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. Right-handed reliever.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
In the air, center field. Duvall on his way in. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air out towards right center. Duvall sizes this one up, reaching for it and brings it in. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Man at first, Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now Turner in on that right side. That's to third. Oh, the throw is over his head. Lead runner makes the turn at second. 1 away, runners at first and third. Now Alex Verdugo. Ball 1 low.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a pitch. Tavares, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Over to first, and he's saved. Tavares aboard here at first with nobody out. Another throw over, and he's back again. In the air, left side. Yoshida moving under it. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Left field, Yoshida under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead continues to grow. Now here is Alex Gordon. Pinch hitter coming on, Ronald Acuna Jr. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Acuna Jr.
Down the left field line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So remaining in the game defensively, Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Matt Strong gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strom, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Zips it across. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the ground to short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.